We're how did you do in singles? We were commentating. We were
I did terrible.
terrible.
I always
Define
do
terrible.
terrible.
Define
like
terrible.
1 and 2. I
Well,
didn't even.
I went 0 and 2, so
okay.
you did better than someone here. All right.
I suppose so. I can't tell.
Are they going?
I
Start
think
they
they
go.
are.
Okay, this is live right now. This is not a button check.
All right.
JJROCKETS versus Fax. The names have been switched. Yep, this is correct. Fax playing Fax.
Right.
JJ playing the fabled Diddy Kong of Chicago.
It's always fun to watch JJ's Diddy Kong, and I'm excited that Dyer's here because like it's supposedly even a better Diddy Kong, so
Right.
it should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, they were you able to tune in at all last night to Ignition, the stream there?
I
They
was
did
not.
end up doing the mirror match last
Oh,
night,
yeah?
and Dyer came out on top. Dyer actually did not drop a set all last night.
Dang, that's
But
pretty crazy.
Fax is actually putting in some work here. Percents may not show it, but Fax has a lot of stage control right now.
Oh yeah, and I know JJ's always talking on Twitter about how he's always playing against Foxes, so I mean, he does definitely have the matchup experience here.
It's true. Foxes litter the Chicago Smash 4 scenes. I mean, like out of 30, we have a 32-man bracket, and I can probably count 4 or 5 Foxes right now.
Wow,
Just
and
looking
JJ
around
taking the
room.
first stock, just like that, doing some JJ things. Down tilt Diddy Kong, my favorite.
Down tilt Diddy Kong. Fax missing the tech there, getting a banana landed right on top of him.
Let's
JJ
see.
a couple hits away here from the lap. Good trade there by Fax.
Right, now Fax needs to not let JJ get in his head. He needs to play smooth and get this first stock taken away, because if he gets crazy, then it's just going to get it taken away from him, carried away like it is right now. Fax having a hard time landing without JJ's banana and down tilts being there.
Fax is playing patient, but almost a little too patient. He's almost, as far as like hit stun is concerned, almost waiting to use a move out of hit stun. Just continuing to be in tumble animation for probably a little bit longer than he should.
Right. Fox, being a really fast character, definitely needs to take the advantage of his speed. He needs to win a game. And right there, JJ with the beautiful edge guard.
Great back air from JJ, able to close out that game. That is going to be game 1. Going to the long-haired man. We have Professor Longhair and the Lumberjack here on stream.
Dyer almost has longer hair than JJ, but
Oh,
not quite.
even
Not
even
quite.
close. I would say Dan is
But-
almost close to JJ level.
Oh
but-
yeah, you're right. But here anyway.
Hey, bring it to Pac-Land.
All right, so hopping into Dreamland right here for game 2.
You know what Dreamland means, right?
Tell me.
That Battlefield was banned.
That's probably so true.
This would be Fax's pick, and I can, you know what, I could probably honestly say that JJ banned out Duck Hunt, because had Duck Hunt not been banned, I can almost guarantee Fax would have taken it there. That is, Fax doesn't necessarily like the stage, but if he wants to win, that is Fox's pretty much best stage. You get any percent, you just hang out in that tree and you are safe.
Yeah, that's as silly as that is, it's true. Right here.
Flipping back on.
Yeah, Fax keeping it pretty even. Like I said, he just needs to keep the tone in his favor if he wants to have any chance at this. Last game, I feel like he just let JJ get into his head, and that's why it was just so dominant in JJ's favor.
Oh, hitting that banana after the illusion, that would have been a clutch up air followed up by that, because illusion is a true combo right into up air, but slipping on that banana prevents that from happening.
I did not know that. Fox thinks.
Fox has way too many confirms. Kill confirms and just combo confirms alike. Like that, if you hit a couple hits of the down air, it combos immediately into dash attack, and at kill percents, it's a up smash confirm.
Wow. We're still pretty even though. Let's see who's capable of taking the first stock. Right now, JJ looks like he's in control. I mean, it is so hard to get back on stage versus JJ. The Fax making it look easy right there.
Good tech there and great patience in the air from Fax. I was commenting before on how maybe he's waiting too long, but there it actually served him very well.
I see him doing that a lot, running off the stage and up being, and that's such a great option that I've never actually seen before. In fact,
That is Fax drawing first blood here,
Yeah,
and
great.
I gotta say, I'm actually very, very impressed with how Fax is playing this game. It's a lot more patient. JJ is looking for things that Fax really isn't giving him. JJ is looking for air dodges. Fax really isn't handing them out too well. And ooh, he almost lived that. He was just in the percent for that to live. Great DI, but it just wasn't enough.
Yep. Let's see though, back into neutral. Let's see if Fax can keep his original pace from the first stock and just dominate the second one. Make it a game 3. That's what we want to see.
JJ just kind of throwing out monkey flip, kind of willy-nilly. I'm not sure off the top of my head what moves trade with that, but if there is one, now would be the time for Fax to spam that move.
Yeah. He's doing a pretty good job at dodging it for the most part, but I mean right now, just as we're talking, JJ taking the solid lead. And just like the first game, Fax just needs to not let this get in his head. He needs to just go back to what he was doing, relax, and take the speed in his advantage.
So there we go. Fax getting himself a little bit of stage control here. Kind of maybe overextending a little bit with that fair.
Right.
And that is going to close out the set. Good games to both JJROCKETS and Fax. This is actually the first Poplar Creek I've been to where I didn't face Fax round 1.
Wow.
So you know there's a little bit more higher state. I believe Naoto, I actually had Naoto round 1. That was horrible.
I can imagine.
That was not fun.
Yeah. I was playing friendlies against Naoto earlier, and I only took 1 stock from him. Not even a game. Just
yeah,
one stock in
the
few games we played.
In bracket, he